Hello, this is Blue Star, defender of Equestria. Are you disappointed by my appearance? The only benefit of being sleep deprived is that I sometimes sound like Master Chief. Sorry, I could not resist. But anyway, this is Blue Star, defender of Equestria, and I'm trying out something new. To be honest, I wanted to release a few more videos on Saturday, but I haven't been feeling so good. I'm sleep deprived and tired and messed up, and really the thing I should be doing is just resting, relaxing, and just getting extra sleep so that on Monday I can actually go to work and actually get something done as opposed to sitting in front of my computer screen and as a zombie. So I'm trying this out to see how this works out, and by the audio quality on my microphone over there, it doesn't sound like this is working out very well, or even that, or maybe I just need to talk really loud. But anyway, I want to see if this works, this is really a test, because honestly what I want to do is I want to cover the board in terms of various things that I could do, sort of like reviews, reaction videos like this one, which I intend to do, which you might already be able to tell is episode 1. My biggest issue is that I actually tried to do a test of this on Friday, then I realized I didn't have the video to do this, and it makes that kind of hard. And I know that there are ways to copy the video, but honestly, I have an issue with this in that being a part writer, back in high school I wrote a novel. I didn't get it published or anything, but I wrote a novel, and that took over a year to do, and so I know what it means to own intellectual property. So it makes me feel bad to try to copy the video, because it is without a doubt a copyright violation. So I figured I might try something like this, where this is basically in a way sort of sidestepping the issue, even though it sort of isn't. And not to mention it makes this a little bit easier in a way. And to be honest, I want my next few videos to be almost quick and dirty, because I'm tired, and I definitely am a believer if you're going to do something, you should do it the right way. But at the same time, I'm tired and I really should just relax and just go to sleep. But I also want to get some videos out there to show that I have something to offer other than the 2 videos I have already, which are one, a really, really, really long audio fanfic, which I don't think most people care about. And honestly, it's a lot to ask for people to listen to an hour and 24 minutes of me talking about a character that they don't even know, especially when I'm half sleep deprived and messed up at everything. And though, by the way, if I really would appreciate some comments on the video. I know it's a little early. In fact, it's very early for any of this, to be honest, but I would feel a lot better if somebody wrote some comments. You know, if you don't like it, fine, I can deal with that. But I want to know if you like it, if you don't like it, if there's things I can do to improve it, or if you just don't care, then I'll let it die. Because either way, I just want to know what you feel about it, because I must admit the idea of going back and re-recording an hour and 24 minutes of audio is pretty intimidating, and I'm not going to go and do that unless people like it. And I mean, the other video that I have, which I'm actually quite proud of, I got AMY Pony's approval! Yes! Yeah, I'm really proud of that. I must admit, I mean, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but this is the first time I've ever remotely done anything like this before. So to have a major player actually respond to it in a very positive way means a lot to me. But those are the only 2 videos I have right now, and I know that I have a little bit of momentum from linking to AMY Pony, so I want to produce 1, maybe 2 videos that are kind of quick and dirty and cheap and simple and easy. So I'm going to attempt to do this way. Instead of getting the video, I'm going to simply play the DVD that I bought and with me in the frame and just see if this works. If this format works for you, then maybe I'll do a whole bunch more like this. If it doesn't work, then well, I'll figure out something else. Right now I'm in a kind of not sure what I can do or how to do certain things, and just in a way sort of on an information gathering mission of trying to figure out what to do and how to do things. And in a way, I kind of like this, because reaction videos are actually kind of fun for me. I know another Brody, Ratchetus, he does these all the time, and he's a lot of fun, and he's got a great attitude, and I just like him, and you should check him out. And on that topic, Brony Curious and DigiBrony, who you might know already, are awesome bronies, and you should check out their channels as well, because they've got a lot of great reviews and content, and I think they're all awesome. So that's pretty much all I have for now. I just wanted to, I feel bad because I really did want to release 1 or 2 more videos yesterday, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm lazy, but you have to understand something. I'm a computer programmer. Oh, poor me. That my days are basically spent fixing other people's problems, staring at code, trying to understand why it doesn't work. It should work, but it doesn't. So honestly, one of the few things I want to do when I come home is do a whole lot more work or fix more problems. And right now, this is fixing problems, because I don't know, when I made my first videos, I was learning how to use my editing tool, Sony Vegas Movie Studio. It's a great program. It seems very intuitive, but still trying to learn how to use it, and I got frustrated and angry. And even on Friday, I must admit, disappointed when, at first, I couldn't figure out how to do this, because I realized that I could do this, but I can't see the screen. The microphone is where the camera is. The screen's over there. I can't react without looking at the screen. So I'd be doing this. And then I realized that my camcorder, I can just flip the screen around, and now I can see roughly what I look like and what the screen looks like, and now I can react, and now I'm all happy again, because now I realize I can do this. But again, I want to see what you think about this. If you don't like it, then I'll let this die, and then I'll try something else, and I'll go and get the video. And if you've got any suggestions on such a thing, because I must admit I didn't really look into it that much. You must think I'm a pretty lazy guy, but as I said, I have a tough job, and really at the end of the day I just want to relax and just chill and not get stressed out about things. So I hope you can understand that, and I do promise that more videos will be coming soon. I just don't know quite when. I think I'm going to spend the next couple days just relaxing, chilling, trying to get myself back into, because you might be able to tell my voice is kind of messed up because I've been staying up late and stuff, and and I apologize for the way I sound in my first few videos. I sound kind of messed up because, well, I am. It's like Applebuck season. I feel your pain, Applejack. I feel your pain. I understand what you're going through. But if I was that messed up, I would not go to work. I would stay home. So I guess I've talked enough. It's been several minutes, so let's start the episode. And of course, what better place to begin than the beginning? This great storybook, which is just, this is one of my favorite two-parters, because it's such a great way to do this. Exposition is one of the hardest things to do well in writing, but I think I'll get more on that towards the end. So let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. I'm going to skip when the opening comes, I'm going to hit the skip button and skip over it, because I believe that's the main issue that Hasbro has with people, is having the opening, and that's how they're hammering people's pages and taking them down. So when it comes, I'm just going to hit the skip button and skip over it. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria,
Ooh.
there were 2 regal sisters who ruled together and created harmony for all the land.
Yes!
To do this, the eldest used her unicorn powers to raise the sun at dawn. The younger brought out the moon to begin the night. Thus, the 2 sisters maintained balance for their kingdom. And
It's the
their
yin-yang sign!
different types of ponies. But as time went on, the younger sister became resentful. The ponies relished and played in the day her elder sister brought forth,
Poor Luna.
but shunned and slept through her beautiful night. One fateful day,
It's not very
the
nice.
younger unicorn refused to lower the moon to make way for the dawn.
Ooh.
The elder sister tried to reason with her, but the bitterness in the young one's heart had transformed her into a wicked mare of darkness, Nightmare Moon.
Uh-oh.
She vowed
Darn.
she would shroud the land in eternal night.
Ooh. That would be bad.
The elder sister harnessed the most powerful magic known to Ponydom, the elements of harmony.
Yay!
Using the magic of the elements of harmony, she defeated her younger sister and banished her permanently in the moon.
Oh, dear. That wasn't very nice.
The elder sister took on responsibility for both sun and moon, and harmony has been maintained in Equestria for generations since.
Her voice has changed.
Elements of harmony.
Ooh, there she
I've
is.
heard of those before. But where?
Ooh, our first look at Twilight.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come?
Come on, Twilight.
Sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on.
Oh, come on, Twilight. Don't be such a nerd.
Does that pony do anything except study?
No.
I think she's more interested in books than friends.
Yes.
No one's heard of the elements of harmony.
But remember, kids, be nice to nerds. You will most likely be employed by one. Wasn't no jock who made the iPod. Ooh.
Spike!
Ow.
Spike? Spike? There you are.
Spike is dead, so, bummer.
Quick, find me that old copy of Predictions and Prophecies. What's that for?
Well,
Ouch.
it was a gift from Moon Dancer, but
Oh, Spike, you know we don't have time for that sort of thing.
we're on a break.
Listen to Spike. Gotta chill out sometime, Twilight. Trust me, I know.
No, 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 no. Spike! It's over here!
Ooh. I'm glad Spike's a dragon. He takes a lot of abuse in this episode. Actually, Twilight does too.
Aha! Elements of harmony. See Mare and the Moon?
Ugh. Typical reference book. It's like,
But that's just an old pony's tale.
Mare. Aha!
is this the official first pun?
Myth from olden pony times. A powerful pony who wanted to rule Equestria, defeated by the elements of harmony and imprisoned in the moon. Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid in her escape, and she will bring about nighttime eternal.
Ugh.
Spike, do you know what this means?
Sounds bad. At least it didn't fall on the floor this
Take it
time.
up, please. To the princess.
Ooh, the first letter to the princess.
My dearest teacher, my continuing studies of pony magic have led me to discover that we are on the precipice of disaster.
Hold on,
What?
Princess.
Precipice? What the heck is that? I know what it is, but none of the 10-year-olds do.
Brink?
That's better.
That something really bad is about to happen.
Yeah.
For you see, the mythical Mare in the Moon is in fact Nightmare Moon, and she's about to return to Equestria and bring with her eternal night. Something must be done to make sure this terrible prophecy does not come true.
Yes.
I await your quick response. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight. Sparkle.
Got it! Great! Send it.
Now?
Of course!
I don't know, Twilight. Princess Celestia's a little busy getting ready for the Summer Sun celebration. And it's like the day after tomorrow.
That's just it, Spike. The day after tomorrow is the 1000th year of the Summer Sun celebration. It's imperative that the princess is told right away.
Yes. Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir.
Imperial?
Ooh.
Okay,
Ow.
okay.
Poor Spike. He just...
It's on its way.
Oh, okay.
But I
That makes
won't
sense.
hold your breath.
Oh, I'm not worried, Spike. The princess trusts me completely. In
Yes,
all the years
she
she's been
does.
my mentor, she's never once doubted me.
Good for you, Twilight. Good for you. Not anybody earns that kind of respect from Princess Celestia.
My dearest, most faithful student, Twilight. You know that I value your diligence and that I trust you completely. But you simply must stop reading those dusty old books.
Ouch! What a thing to be had from your mentor. Ow!
There is more to a young pony's life than studying. So I'm sending you to supervise the preparations for the Summer Sun celebration in this year's
This would never work. That you'd have to. Oh,
And
you'd have to have that cart be supported somewhere. Otherwise, you're just gonna go through the air like this. Yes. Listen to Celestia. Listen to Celestia, Twilight. Trust me, it'll be great.
Library. Doesn't that make you happy?
Yes, you get an entire library to yourself.
Yes, it does. You know why? Because I'm right. I'll check in the preparations as fast as I can, then get to the library to find some proof of Nightmare Moon's return.
Then when will you make friends like the princess said?
She
Listen to
said
Spike.
to check on preparations. I am
honor student, and I'll do my royal duty. But the fate of Equestria does not rest on me making friends.
Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna put the microphone in a different position because I can tell that it's not really picking it up. So pausing. Whoops. Okay, so I'm back. Let's see, let's go back a little bit. That's much better. All I did was I put the microphone on a little table. Oh, and a little table. So now we can start again. So, here we go.
Have interesting things to talk about. Come on, Twilight, just try.
This is the spike.
Hello?
Wow. Ouch.
That was interesting, alright.
Poor Twilight. I'd be discouraged by that too myself.
Summer Sun Celebration Official Overseer's Checklist. Number 1, banquet preparations. Sweet apple acres.
Ooh, it's sweet apple acres. Uh-oh. Isn't it great how all the apples just conveniently fall into the bins? That's awesome.
Good afternoon.
But
My
not
name
gonna
is
pick too
Twilight
much.
Sparkle.
Well, how'd it do, Miss Twilight? Pleasure making your acquaintance. I'm Applejack. We here
Please
at
don't
Applejack
rip her arm off. She needs that arm. I mean, her hoof.
Actually, so, what can I do you for?
It's still shaking. Ouch.
Well, I am in fact here to supervise preparations for the Summer Sun celebration. And you're in charge of the food?
We sure as sugar are. Would you care to sample some?
Oh, as long as it doesn't take too long.
Ugh. Ow. High frequencies.
Pony?
Ooh. And Twilight was trampled.
Now, why don't I introduce y'all to the Apple family?
Thanks, but I really need to hurry.
This here's Apple Fritter, Apple Bunker, Red Gallon, Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, Caramel Apple, Apple Strudel, Apple Tart, Baked Apples, Apple Brioche, Apple Cinnamon.
Wow.
Big Macintosh, Apple Bloom, and Granny Smith. Up and down, Granny Smith, we got guests.
What?
I'd say they're already part of the family.
Poor Twilight.
Well, I can see the food situation is handled, so we'll be on our way. Aren't you gonna stay for brunch?
Oh, it's the old wide eye routine. Can't say no to that.
Awful lot to do.
Aww.
Fine.
Ow. I have to say, I'm so much like Twilight. I would be thinking that too. I don't think I would say that, but yeah, I'd say, fine, I'll stay. Ugh. Oh, poor Twilight.
Too much pie.
Oh, dear.
Pegasus pony named Rainbow Dash clearing the clouds.
Well, she's not doing a very good job, is she?
Ow. Poor Twilight. She gets so beaten up in this episode.
Excuse me?
Ow.
Let me help you.
Well, at least she's trying to be polite, even though she's a little bit of a jerk in this episode. I mean, the first thing she does is she slams into Twilight
I guess I overdid it.
and then continually laughs at her while...
My very own patent Rain Blow Dry. No, don't thank me. You're quite welcome.
I'm glad to see you have no humility issues, Rainbow Dash. He's just laughing at her. It's like, you've just messed up her hair and you're laughing at her. That's not very nice, Rainbow Dash.
One and only.
But I gotta say that Rainbow Dash changes a lot in the future.
Sky clear.
I don't know if I should be saying that at this moment, but...
I'm Twilight Sparkle, and the princess sent me to check on the weather.
Yeah, that'll be a snap. I'll do it in a jiffy, just as soon as I'm done practicing.
Practicing for what?
The Wonderful.
Hee.
Gonna perform at the celebration tomorrow.
Based off the Blue Angels and slash Thunderbolts. They're awesome. If you ever get the opportunity to see them in person, do so. They're awesome.
That's them.
Please. They'd never accept a Pegasus who can't even keep the sky clear.
Cunning, Twilight. Very cunning. I approve. I like.
10 seconds flat.
Prove it. Classic, but great. Ya! Hua! Hoo! Ha! Ya! She's good.
What I say? 10 seconds flat.
Good for you, Rainbow Dash.
Ponyville hanging.
Don't we know it? Good for you, Twilight. I mean, Rainbow Dash. Ah! Told you I'm sleep deprived. Sorry.
I can't wait to hang out some more.
I love how everybody in Ponyville is just trying to be the best to make friends, and Twilight is continually resisting. And I have to say, I'm so Twilight. I'd be resisting and feeling the same way Shay does through the entire episode.
Decorations.
Yes, the decor's coming along nicely. This ought to be quick. I'll be at the library in no time. Beautiful indeed.
Not the decor.
It's rarity.
No. Oh, goodness.
How are my spines? Are they straight?
I have to say, this cross-species love thing must have been a little creepy to me.
Oh, yes. Sparkle always does the trick, does it not? Why, you are a talent. Now, how can I help you? Oh, my stomach.
Oh, the horror! The horror!
Oh, you mean my mane? Well, it's a long story. I'm just here to check on the
That's not a
decorations
mane, that's a
and
disaster.
out of my hair. What about your hair?
Aww.
Wait,
See, she is generous. She does care. Help! It's like, help! Poor Twilight.
yellow. Too poofy.
Ugh.
Not poofy enough.
Ugh.
Really. Shiny.
What?
Now go on, my dear. You were telling me where you're from.
You're strangling Twilight.
Can't you what?
You know, she could probably talk better if you weren't suffocating her.
I am so envious the glamour, the sophistication. I've always dreamed of living there.
Then why don't you move?
Hear all about it. We're gonna be the best of friends, you and I.
Ah, the horror.
What was I thinking? Let me get you some rubies.
I have to s-
Before she decides to dye my coat a new color.
Run for your life, Twilight. I love that she's gonna give her rubies to someone she doesn't even know. That's awesome.
Music. It's the last one.
Those are some very well-trained birds. Ah! Ow! High frequencies. I don't like them. Ugh.
Sir, I mean, no offense, but your rhythm is just a teeny tiny bit off. Now,
Yes, it was.
please.
Ugh.
A one,
Ow.
a 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Oh, wait, I'm awake. I'm
so
awake.
sorry. I didn't mean to frighten your birds. I'm just here to check up on the music, and it's sounding beautiful.
Awkward.
I'm Twilight Sparkle.
Come on, Fluttershy. I know you're scared and shy and stuff, but
I'm
my gosh, just say something, Twilight. I mean, Fluttershy. Ugh. I'm gonna do this a lot, I'm afraid, so I'm sorry.
Didn't quite catch that.
Wow. I know Fluttershy's shy, but wow. Really? She can't even say her name to someone she doesn't know?
Looks like
Really?
your birds are back.
Ouch.
So I guess everything's in order. Keep up the good work.
Aw, poor Fluttershy.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
You didn't have to do anything.
Dragon!
Oh,
I've never seen a baby dragon
you
before.
just hit
He's
Twilight
cute.
Well.
and knocked her out.
Oh my, he talks.
He talks.
That's just so incredibly wonderful. I just don't even know what to say. Well, in that case, we better be going. Oh, wait. What's his name?
I'm Spike.
Hi, Spike. I'm
See, she's not so shy after all.
And what do dragons talk about?
What do you want to know?
Absolutely everything.
Poor Twilight. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Trust me. I know the future.
And that's the story of my whole entire life.
Ouch.
Today. Do you want to
Considering-
hear about today?
Considering dragons live a long time, that might have been a long time.
So sorry. How did we get here so
It's the tree library. I was gonna say tree house, but no. It's the library, yeah. Ooh!
Aw, look at that. He's so sleepy he can't even keep his widow balance. Poor thing. You simply must get him to bed. Yes. We'll get right on that. Well, good night.
Ow.
Rude much.
Sorry, Spike. But I have have to convince
Their eyes
the
are
princess
glowing.
that Nightmare Moon is coming and we're running out of time.
Why are their eyes glowing?
I just need to be alone so I can study without a bunch of crazy ponies trying to make friends all the time. Now, where's the light?
That is such a great line. That and the fate of Equestria does not hang on me making friends. Oh, that is such a great ironic line. Just like at the end of Halo 1 where it's like, no, we're just getting started. I love that. I love those kind of lines.
Supposed to be quiet. That's silly. What kind of welcome party would this be if they were quiet? I mean, duh.
Oh, there's Pinkie Pie.
You see, I saw you when you first got here, remember? You were all hello, and I was all...
Poor Twilight.
See, I never saw you before, and I never saw you before. That means you're new, because I know every pony, and I use every pony and pony.
It's just like, let me out of here. These people are crazy. Oh, darn, I shouldn't have said that line just yet. That's what I would be thinking.
And that's why I'm like, I should do a great thing, Joey.
Oh.
Spectacular welcome party and invite everyone in Ponyville. See?
That's nice.
Lots and lots of friends.
No!
You all right, Sugar Cube?
I don't think she's on fire and she just...
Aw, she's so happy she's crying.
Oh dear, oh dear. Bummer. That would have been bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Ugh. I don't know how you could sweep in that mess, Twilight.
Hey, Twilight! Pinkie Pie started to the tail of the pony!
What? No! All the ponies in this town are crazy! You know what time it is?
It's the evening
My
before
sentiment
sunset.
exactly, Twilight.
Every pony has
But
to
they're
stay
nice
up,
people.
or they'll miss the
You'll
race
like
to
them.
raise the sun. You really should lighten up, Twilight.
Yes, listen to Spike.
You're glad I have time to learn more about the elements of harmony. But, silly me, all this ridiculous friend-making has kept me from it.
Oh, poor Twilight.
Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid her escape, and she will bring about everlasting night.
Doesn't sound nice.
The princess was right. I hope it really is just an old ponytail.
Come on, Twilight! It's time to watch
I'm
the sun.
not going to say anything on the off chance that you don't know what's about to happen. I guess I'm going to have to make a point of not saying things I know about the future and stuff like that, because I've seen all of these episodes already.
Excited. I've never been so
Or maybe you
excited.
want to, I don't know.
Remember the time that
That's
I
up
saw
to you.
walking into town and I'm like, but honey, really, you can talk
I need to turn my brain processing speed up just to keep up with Pinkie Pie.
Fillies and gentlefolk.
It's Celestia! Disguised as a mayor! No, just kidding. It's just the person who does Celestia also does the mayor, and I think that's kind of cool that she does in both major roles that she does. That one's the leader of Equestria, one's the leader of Ponyville. How ironic!
And celebrates this, the longest day of the year.
Bummer.
It is my great honor to introduce
I mean, no
you to
good.
the ruler of our land,
Oh.
the
Ugh.
person who gives us the sun and the moon each and every day, the good, the wise, the bringer of harmony to all of Equestria.
Woohoo!
Princess Celestia!
Oh, we are not worthy, Celestia. We are not worthy. Oh, she's not here.
can't be good.
No, I would say not.
Remain calm, every pony. There must be a reason.
Remain calm, everyone. Remain calm.
Guessing games. Is she hiding?
She's gone.
Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
She's good.
Hmm? Uh-oh. Twilight knows who it is. Uh-oh.
Nightmare Moon.
The dark side is strong here.
And subjects, it's been so long since I've seen your precious little.
It's so nice to have a character who's just like, "Wah-ha-ha, I have come to take over the world.
Why? Am I not royal enough for you? Don't you know who I am?
I do, I do, I do.
How about Queen Bee? No.
Remember, kids, don't insult the person who's pointing a gun at you.
I'm no longer
Quote, unquote.
now that I have been imprisoned for 1,000 years. Did you not recall the legend?
She seems to have taken that quite well.
The signs. I did. And I know who you are.
Ooh, do
You're
tell.
the Bear in the Moon. Nightmare Moon.
Well, well, well.
Remembers me. Then you also know why I'm here.
Yes.
You're here too.
Come on, Twilight, say it.
Remember this day, little ponies, for it was your last.
Oh no.
The night will last forever.
No. Wah! We're all doomed! No! It's the most 3 dreaded words in television! To be continued. Oh yes, please take a moment at some point to look at every single person on this list. They are all awesome. Without every single one of these people, the show would not be possible. And I personally say to each one of you, thank you for creating such an awesome and incredible show. My Little Pony. I'll stop now, I can't sing. Hasbro Studios. They should really be called Ironic Studios, because the great irony of every single show that Hasbro has made has always, as a lot of them have gone on to being these big cultural phenomenons. Like the original Transformers series was really made to sell and promote their latest toy line, and yet it turned into a cult classic. There's just something cool about this, and now My Little Pony is turned into something much larger and bigger than anybody could have possibly imagined, and it is such an awesome thing. So, this was I really like this episode because, again, this is all exposition. This is setting up the characters. This is setting up the situation. This is setting up so much stuff, including Nightmare Moon and what's going to happen in the next episode. Exposition is, as I said, is a very difficult thing to do in writing because you have to basically say, okay, stop, and I have to tell you this. What this works, or how this works. And it's very difficult to do that in a way that's interesting and entertaining and actually moves the story along. It's easy to do, but it's easy to get it wrong. It's like, yeah, you could just, okay, like you want to show how a weapon works. Okay, I'm going to pull you aside in the middle. Oh, damn, I knocked the microphone. Oh, damn, I knocked the microphone over. Okay, sorry about that. I knocked the stupid microphone over. Ugh. Sorry about that. You could show how a weapon works in the middle of a battle, but that would obviously be bad. You'd take a show to, you'd have a shot where they go to a shooting range, and then you show them how the weapon works and stuff like that. I must admit that's a military example, but to be honest, I honestly like military examples a lot. But yeah, I mean, the characters were set up. It was very funny. It was good old-fashioned cartoon slapstick. Poor Twilight and Spike and a lot of the other characters are getting beaten up, strangled, thrown in the mud, but it's all fun and lighthearted, and this is why the show is so great. This is why I say watch these first 2 episodes, and you'll know if you like the show or not. So yeah, I guess that's yeah. I mean, I really like this one. I mean, because again, it sets up the characters. It's very well done. It shows what the show is capable of doing, and I must admit, I like Nightmare Moon a lot. It's nice to have a character who's just like, I have come to take over the world and stuff. Because after Menendez from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it's like I feel that characters are getting a lot more complicated and too involved, and like I sympathize with them too much, and it's nice to have a character who's just bad, who's just evil, that we just want to bring down and defeat. You might think that's bad, but let's face it, our world has gotten a lot more complicated and a lot more like Menendez. That, you know, a lot of people have legitimate issues and problems. You know, there was something I learned, I think it was from Babylon 5, that there's no such, evil people don't look at themselves as evil. They have legitimate motivations. They think that they're doing, nobody says, I am an evil character. I mean, in reality, people don't say, I want to take over the world. No, I want to save you, I want to save humanity from its foolishness and do things my way, because my way is the right way, and theirs, and everyone else's is wrong. Raw is really why a lot of people like Hitler do take over. Oh, damn. The camera's running out of power. No. Oh, damn, it's out of power. It's out of power! No! The camera's out of power. It stopped. No! Oh, well, I guess that's the end of my first reaction video. So, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna use my avatar in this case, because the camera just ran out of power or something and it stopped recording. So, yes, I'm going to probably post all of this in its failures, because it was really meant to be a test, and we'll see how this works out, because again, I just want to do this, see how this works out, see if this is something that people would want to do, because honestly, again, I want to just do this quick. I want to do my next few videos and everything kind of quick and dirty and just get it done and not have it be a big production. I mean, I think in time when I figure out things, when I figure out how to like get video from a source somehow, I'll probably use a screen capture program or something to just like did what I did here, but instead of doing it through the camera, capture the video and then put that in. Oh no, my computer might be going into sleep mode too, so I might lose the audio, but dang it, why is everything working against me? No! Come on, technology, don't do this to me! But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, again, I really appreciate comments. If you don't like it, okay, I can take constructive criticism, which means not, oh, it sucked, you know, it's like, that's not constructive criticism, that's destructive criticism. Oh, it's bad because you rambled on and you had technical issues and stuff like that, you know. But I really want comments one way or the other. Again, I think it's a little soon to be did that. I mean, it's not even been a week since I've started this, and I do want to be humble about this, but I do appreciate comments. But I appreciate that people have in fact been watching my videos, including Blue Star 1. It's like, according to this, it's been viewed 17 times the last time I checked. I must admit at least once was my own. Didn't make it all the way through, but yeah, the 17 people were willing to sit through an hour and 24 minutes of me talking. Impresses me or encourages me, if that's what that means or not. But anyway, so this is the end of my first reaction video. I hope you liked it, and we'll go from there. So this is Blue Star. Blue Star out.